Here are the 9 contestants preparing for today's show.
Welcome to The Weakest Link. I'm Yvonne, 45, from Southport, a Customer Services Coordinator.
In the Gregorian calendar, there are how many days in the month of September?
30.
Correct. What do you do, Yvonne?
I work for a shipping line, Anne.
Do you? Where?
In Liverpool.
Really? Are you stuck behind a desk?
I am.
Is that because your chair's very small?
It looks small when I'm sat on it.
Because you're quite big, are you?
I certainly am, Anne.
Is that because you eat a lot?
It is, yes. I work very hard to keep this figure. I have to eat regularly and frequently.
Do you? And do you live in Liverpool?
No, I don't. I live in Southport.
Oh, you're posh then?
Yes, I am.
Are you from Liverpool originally?
I was born in Liverpool.
Yes, so you've got all the entertainment talents in Liverpudlian, have you?
I've inherited some of it from my dad, yes.
Have you? Was he an entertainer? Was he one of the Beatles?
No, but he did used to play in a band in the Cavern around the time the Beatles were there.
Did he?
Mm.
So you can sing, can you?
No, unfortunately not. I didn't inherit a singing voice.
So you're just able to eat?
I do, but I do it very well.
Why, Chris?
Because I couldn't think who to vote for because everybody got the question right, so I did eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and it fell on Chris, unfortunately.
In German legend, the scholar called Faust gained universal knowledge in exchange when he sold what to the devil, his wife or his soul?
Soul.
Correct. In marine science, conchology is defined as the study of what, sharks or shells?
Shells. Jessica.
On. In anthropology, what T is a general term for a group of people forming a community and often claiming descent from a common ancestor?
Tribe.
Correct. In law, what Q is the term for the detention in which animals entering the UK without a pet passport are placed because of the danger of rabies?
Quarantine.
In food, insalata is the Italian word for which type of dish?
Cheese.
Salad.
Bank.
In motoring, what K is the name for a rasping and usually electrical horn?
Klaxon.
Correct. The 1989 novel The Joy Luck Club by Amy Tan studies the relationship between American women and... Time's up, I can't complete the question.
Joe.
Yvonne. Why Joe?
Unfortunately, she did get 2 wrong. I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
Oh, I love you too. In UK politics, who was the longest-serving Prime Minister of the past 100 years?
Winston Churchill.
Margaret Thatcher. Yvonne. In nature, an aquatic animal shaped like a sausage and sometimes eaten by humans is called the what? Water marrow or sea cucumber?
Sea cucumber.
In the army, ranks or lines of soldiers on parade are described as serried when the individual troops are what? Close together or spaced out?
Close together.
Correct.
Statistically, Yvonne is the strongest link.
Yvonne. Why Adam?
Well, I couldn't have put it better than Eddie put it, actually. He has done very, very well, but a couple of stinkers. In
Aviation Pioneers in 1937, the pilot, Amelia Earhart, disappeared while flying over which ocean?
At the Atlantic.
Even the Pacific.
Bank.
In the title of the Australian song with words by Banjo Patterson. Time's up, I can't complete the question.
Yvonne goes from being the strongest link in the last round to the weakest in this.
We have a tie team. Eddie and Yvonne have 2 votes each. Eddie, why Yvonne?
Well, I didn't have a very good round, and I just had to vote for Yvonne because she was probably a shade worse than me, I think.
Yvonne, why Eddie?
I had to vote for somebody, and he's the only one I could remember getting anything wrong. Besides me, of course.
The strongest link was Martin. He makes the decision. Why did you vote for Yvonne?
I think Yvonne was the weakest link.
Do you?
I'm not honestly sure if that's accurate. That was just my impression.
Okay. Well, you've got a chance now to reconsider. Do you want to get rid of Yvonne or Eddie?
I'll have to stick with Yvonne. I'm sorry.
She was the worst player. Yvonne! You are the weakest link. Bye.
Oh, I made it so far, and I wanted to go a bit further, but I thoroughly deserved to be voted off, to be perfectly honest. I didn't do very well, but in that round. But at least I got to be the strongest link for 1 round. Yay!
Join us again for the weakest link.